Hey, y'all, come in. I can't even sing now. Hey, PNG. Hey, Satika Woods. The White Carter. Peace and bless goddess. Hey, Dwight. Kalitha. Hey. So I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come in. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody is good. Y'all hit the thumbs up button as y'all come in. I appreciate it. So y'all see the title. Y'all, so many people, and I'm only talking about Americans. I'm not talking about no other places. I'm gonna talk about us. So many people will not be able to survive a shutdown, a lockdown. So many people, young and old, won't be able to survive it. And I'm not even talking about the disabled people. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about so many able-bodied Americans won't be able to survive a lockdown. And when you think about it, it's sad. Because people mindsets and priorities is everywhere else. But what really gets me is us that's preparing to have the things that we need to survive, such as food and all that stuff. They're gonna come and try to take it. And people is gonna get real crazy and be real mad that they didn't do what they were supposed to. You got so many people out there trying to please society. You gotta dress a certain way. And it's young and old. It's not just the young folks. It's not just the older people. It's young and old because there's some older people that live this way too. Okay. And that's fine if you have what you need. So I'm not disrespecting my elders or anything like that. I'm just speaking truth. Because somebody left a comment on one of my videos saying, "Oh, did you just disrespect your elders?" I was taught don't disrespect my elders. I also was taught some elders get out of pocket, and sometimes you got to get them back in line because some of your elders will do it just because, you know. But that's not being disrespectful. That's just saying you have this in today's society, and I'm not saying they're supposed to. In today's society, you got kids that's acting grown, and you got older people that's acting young. Okay, whatever floats your boat, that's fine. So I'm not talking about the young and old. I mean, I'm not talking about just the younger generation. I'm talking about both. And you don't believe me? If anybody want to say, that I'm not telling the truth, go on TikTok. Don't even go on TikTok. Don't go on TikTok. No, you're on YouTube if you're watching this. So go ahead and go to the YouTube shorts. Okay? Nothing wrong with staying young, mentally and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is, people so worried about society, you got to look a certain way. You got to go get all these botched procedures. You're spending so much money on getting butt injections, face injection, lips injection. If that's what you want, that's fine, but you're not prepared for a shutdown or a lockdown. People is worried about driving Maseratis and Lamborghinis and living in a cracker box. I'm gonna say it. I ain't being mean. People can twist my word and take it whichever way you want to. I hope it's hidden somewhere. Yes, I said a cracker box. There's plenty places where I see they got $100,000 cars, Teslas, and all that, and they live in a cracker box. Okay, wall to wall. It ain't nothing. Like I say, people don't twist my words. Somebody gonna do it. I'm not saying nothing wrong with low income, none of that stuff. But if that's where you're living, you should not have a Maserati. You should not have a Tesla. Somebody ain't saying everything, okay? If it's not that, you still should not be. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm just leave it right there. But we gotta have the latest J's. We gotta have. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I saw something, and I don't mean to bring this up because I don't follow. Like, I'm not, like, nothing wrong with it. I don't follow this type of stuff, but I am gonna say it. I saw something on Facebook yesterday. Somebody posted a picture of Remy, what's her name, Remy Ma and Papoose, and it said under it, "I see why Remy Ma cheated." It was a picture of them, and I didn't see nothing wrong with what Papoose was wearing, but they zoomed in on his shoes. I think he had on feelers. He was nicely dressed. I didn't see nothing wrong with what he was wearing. And they zoomed in on his shoes. And I guess because he was wearing feelers. Some of you may say felines, I say feelers. So, and I'm like, some people in the comment was like, what's wrong with that? Somebody said they were looking for some LA girl and they couldn't find them. But that just goes to show you all this new stuff. And who bringing up this new stuff? Who making this stuff available? Okay, ladies, y'all want, I say y'all because I don't wear it, but I'm not knocking it or nothing. But you want from the simple eyelashes to the eyelashes.
Butterfly.
That's the name. She said butterfly. But y'all know them big, thick eyelashes that your eye look heavy and all that. I don't see how y'all do it. More kudos. Kudos to y'all. But this is my thing. Who, when you buy those, who are you buying them from? Who is the supplier? Who are you giving your money to walk around and look the way that you choose? Who are you giving your money? Who is the manufacturer of those? 9 times out of 10, a lot of that stuff comes from another country. Okay? You gotta have the latest bag. You gotta have the latest hair. You gotta wear the latest eyelashes, different styles. I don't understand none of that stuff. You gotta be with the man with the nice car. Guys, like I say, you gotta have the latest J's or the latest Timbos. Well, you gotta have you a pair of Timbos or whatever. You gotta have all this type of stuff. You ain't living unless you. A lot of them be homicide. Then you gotta have the jury and all this type of stuff on. I'm not knocking any of it. I'm just saying, if everything shut down right now, right this minute, that same alert that they gonna supposed to be sending out, that same alert that's supposed to go out tomorrow? What if, just hypothetically saying, what if that alert goes out and everything shut down? You sitting in, that alert go out and the lights and everything shut down. Everything. What if that happens? Where and you ain't been preparing? What is your J's, your eyelashes, your injections, that nice car? Where is all that gonna get you? When your stomach start licking your back, and you looking at all this materialistic stuff that society has told you you're not the baddest dude, you're not the baddest female because you don't have this. Then they're gonna start looking for people that have it. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen because they've been doing it to other things that's been going on. They've been linking it. When there's a snowstorm or there is something going on, they always say the other group of people got this, that, and the other. Oh, they holding out. They won't help us. I can say it because I saw it firsthand back home. Couple years when that snowstorm hit, I think it was Texas and Mississippi. I know it hit Mississippi. When that snowstorm hit, on Facebook, I was seeing a lot of, right in my hometown, Crystal Spring, Mississippi. I was seeing a lot of people going to Hazelhurst, to the Walmart. But they had the Hazelhurst is a town over from Crystal Spring. Crystal Spring, we don't have no Walmart there, so we have to go to, either you're gonna go to Hazelhurst, which is about 10 minutes. You could go the opposite way and go to Jackson, Mississippi. Most of y'all probably done heard of Jackson, Mississippi. If you ain't heard of any other place, that's about 15, 20 minutes, maybe about 20 minutes for where it's located from Crystal Spring. Maybe about 20 minutes. You can go either, but I saw people go to Hazelhurst, go to that Walmart, walk up to it, and they had them where they would not let them in. And the first thing that they say was, "Oh, these such and such is not letting us in. We ain't got bread, ain't got this, ain't got that for my baby." Holding your baby on your hip, look like last night club clothes on, and you complaining that they won't open the door, and saying that they holding all the food for their kind. Those are the messages I saw. Now I don't get nobody been along. I don't comment. And I'm just like, you don't have a loaf of bread. You don't have a way to make a tea cake at home right now. No flour, nothing to make no type of nothing. No type of bread, pastry, nothing. But honey, I'm sitting here looking at you with lashes on, long extensions in your hair. You know, you got your little cute outfit on, and you rocking one of the latest pair of Jordans. But you're complaining and calling these people out their name and saying different things, saying they won't open that store up for you. Nobody was able to go in there. In Crystal Springs, there is a big church that sits in the center of town. I'm from a small town, okay? There's a big church. One of them big, like it's a big church. And I don't know what religion is, like what what the religion is. But I know it's one of those that at noon it rings that it rings, okay, for noon. Y'all get what I'm saying? The clock, you hear it all through town. I don't know if it still does. I'm pretty sure it does. That church, everybody know, houses extra goods, medicines, food, canned goods, everything. And I think it's a members only. I think you got to be a member of that church. They was all fussing because they couldn't go in the church. Now, what make this make sense to me? You have sat on your behind, and I'm saying all this out of love. It's not to make fun of nobody. It actually is sad. Okay, you done sat on your behind. You done been with this man, this woman, this woman. I'm talking to male and both, male and female. You have clubbed. You have gotten your food stamps. You have splurged it. You have fed meals, steaks, and this, that, and the other. You have fed your kids hot dogs and bologna. You won't stay at home and cook nothing. You won't try to learn nothing. You run in the streets. You smoking more everything than anybody else than the law should even allow. You buying cigarettes, everything. You go get your hair done in the pump and donks. The older people out here know what I'm talking about. My girl used to call them French rolls across the top. She said they used to call them pump and donks back in the day. All this. Butterfly locks, all this type of stuff. Back home, females rocking gold, because that's the thing. We love gold, okay? You got your gold in, you this, that. But you're mad because these people who go in their budget to bring canned goods, flour, medicine, and all that and donate it to their church. So if anything happened, their members can go to that church. They all get up in that church, go down wherever they got their stuff, and stuff is provided for the member where everybody in there is donating and putting it in the pile. And you mad because they won't let you come in there and take because you in need. I won't let you neither. Mm-mm. 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 I'm gonna spend my money on trying to prepare. And you gonna party. And I'm gonna go without to try to help prepare. And you gonna party and then just come in here and take because you in need. Everything's supposed to stop. No. And that's exactly the way it was with some people back home. Some of my classmates. I don't comment, I just look. And I'm like, wow. Really? So you think about it now. We getting down to the nitty gritty. So much stuff is going on, so much stuff is happening. And you got so many people right now that is not going to be able to make it. And the first thing they're going to do is go crazy. And they're going to come and try to take from you. So you think having a garden outside and you ain't got no way to protect it? Let me tell you something. People would get so chaotic. They would see you got a garden outside and they know they can't, they you can't come. They'll set it on fire. You will lose it then. And they had, if they can't get it, can't get nothing out of it, you won't have nothing. So you gotta look at all that. If they can't come steal from you, they'll just destroy it. You got people to think like that. Okay? So when I say many Americans won't make it, and then think about the young ones. They're gonna go out. They ain't gonna be able to take seeing their loved ones a certain way. Okay. So if there's no food in the house, they're gonna go out to go get something for they mama, they siblings, they grandma. They gonna feel like that's what they need to do. Some people is not gonna let you just come in and take their stuff. So you going into somebody's stuff, and do I have to say the rest? Like, it's a sad thing because so many people is just not paying attention at all. Not paying attention, and they don't care to. All right. So hold on, y'all. Let me get to y'all comments. Give me 1 second. Let me go cut this thing off. Okay. And I left you in here. No. They good. Mm-hmm. Let me get to y'all comments. Hey, Vincent M. Yaya Bay. Hey. Thank you, PNG. Vincent said, I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Me too. It's yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Yep. But I'm gonna be honest. Some of the elders be, oh Lord. this time of the days, like, it be making me want to say, shouldn't you be at home and sitting down somewhere? Like, have no respect for elders, no. For some people though, they don't want me to say that some of the elders don't have no respect neither. But y'all, I just have to say it like I said. You got some elders that's disrespectful, and know they disrespectful and don't care. Nobody shouldn't allow nobody that's in their right mind talk to you any kind of way. My niece had a brand new Mercedes, a state job, and has to drive Uber because her credit is maxed out. Oh my goodness. Let's say exactly. Wow. Shatika said, latest trends make one broke and people pleasing. Mm-hmm. Anthony said, Betty Bop. Huh? Betty Bop. I think I know what I was talking about when you said that, Anthony. The chosen one team. I don't understand it either. On them lashes, me neither. They don't understand. It's society. Society said that's what's cute. That's what you. Even if they don't think it's cute, you got some people that are worried just because society said this is what you should be wearing. Because they saw that celebrity wearing it. That celebrity is wearing it because one, they can afford it. Let me tell y'all something though. Let me tell y'all something. This is my thing. Y'all go to them concerts and buy them high tickets to see these celebrities. Do you actually think these celebrities is not stocking up, is not prepared? Don't get it twisted. I bet they said a lot of people going to Beyonce tour and all this stuff. A lot of them people that's at her things, ain't got 2 bags of rice or a bag of peas in their house stocked up. But they at Beyonce's concert. Do you actually think she ain't got no full pantry? I bet she do. I bet she do. But she ain't got to tell you that. It ain't her job to tell you that. Do you actually think she ain't got stuff stocked up? I'm gonna tell you somebody else that I can look at and tell got probably got a full pantry. Especially that he do his little chef stuff, Tyrese. Every time I see him, I see purple written across his face. I just see I watch some of his. I used to watch some of his motivational stuff. I used to watch his little what is it, V something, his chef stuff. I'm a Tyrese fan. So them celebrities and stuff. Snoop. I bet you Snoop. And what's her name? Margaret. What's that woman name? They be cooking with Snoop. Not Margaret. What is her name? Somebody tell Martha White. I bet you they got pantries somewhere. I bet you they got stockpiles of food and stuff put back. But now everybody see these lashes and all this stuff and these cars and all this stuff, and they following that, but you ain't following everything. For one, you ain't got their money to be following to do both of them. Okay? Don't think them people is not preparing, and them people don't sit up and ain't seeing. They follow the world in the news and stuff like everybody else. And some of them is very, 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 very on point with things. They ain't gonna tell you that ain't their job. Simple is beautiful and modest. Not that extra on a show frills. I know, right? Vincent M. $700 pants. Not me. I know, right, Vincent? Hey, Diane Wham. $100 pants. Be some. I know that's right. Oh, you know how my pantry will look. Listen, I don't know how true it is, so I ain't gonna call no name. I'm just gonna say the first name of this celebrity is Black. I saw an article. It says this person got to sell stuff to get by. I don't know. I saw that article. That just show you things run out. If that's true, things run out. Okay. I didn't go in the article. I just saw the headline because I don't follow that stuff, but it do be popping up on the news thing. They're going to have to burn all that when it gets cold just to stay warm. LOL. Yup. Thank you, PNG, for putting my information in the chat. I'm sad. Miss Sim said, yeah, it's sad when will we wake up? I know, right? The White Carter. Lethal. And Pandemium. Yeah. Are those muscadines? Yeah, those are muscadines, Kalitha. What's it like? 2019. When the toilet tissue and milk. Yeah, exactly. And they didn't learn from that. A lot of people did now. But a lot of people did it. Okay. Uh-huh. When that virus hit, a lot of people got on board then. I think some elders or something else. I know. Yes, Vincent M. Yes. Yes, Shatika Wood. Yes, they are. Thank you, PNG, for putting my wish list in the chat. Miss Lady Blue World Martha. So yes, Martha Stewart. Beyonce don't have food stored away because they feed of energy. I don't know. I believe she do, Anthony. It may be what she want everybody else to, I don't know. I believe she do. I believe she probably. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I'm on layoff due to this big three. Mobile strike. Wow. Wow, Benson. Benji said, my store. I agree with everything you are saying. I'm sorry. I am getting onions ready to dehydrate. So I got you. I gotta be doing some of that too soon. Diane Wynn. T. Cheryl Scott Lifestyle. Popping in on my lunch break. Yes. You better believe they have their bunkers ready. I know, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. Love your channel. Keep putting us on game. Jared Green. All right, I'm caught up on the chat now. But greed is the new trend. Sad. It is. And that's my thing. If things were, I'm starting thinking now because stuff is so unpredictable. I'm starting to think now in the way of what if something just, it's nothing for us to get breaking news alerts right now. Right now as we talking. It's nothing to get breaking news alert and it be something that's just broke out at the drop of a dime. It's not. It'll be alarming for some people, for a lot of people, but some people it wouldn't. And you got to look at. I'm gonna ask this question. People in the chat right now, give me a thumbs up if you got a year. Give me a thumbs up if you got. Listen very carefully. We're gonna go down. I want to see something. Give me a thumbs up if you got a year worth of food stocked up. Well, you don't have to go to the store for nothing. You can make it in your house for 1 year. I'm going to give it a couple seconds. Highly favored says she got a year worth, okay? Anybody else? Patsy says she got a year worth, okay? We're looking for thumbs up for anybody that has a year worth of food right now. And Vincent said thumbs down. Mm-hmm. Rodriguez Perry said, I have a year and a half of survival food. Okay. Rodriguez. What? Wait till I go out there. What was I at? Yes, Benson. Rodriguez, they got a year and a half of survival food. Highly favored toilet paper, dishwashing, stove, laundry, detergent. I've been in stocker since I was 30. Got you, highly favored. Almost there, doing the best I can, but I'm doing. And this is not to rush nobody. This is just to get you to thinking and looking and observing, because next year is right around the corner. You never know. Okay. So now, at this moment right here, give me a thumbs up if you got at least 6 months. If you say you got a year, you don't have to thumbs up. 6 months supply. So take a wood got 6 months. Anybody else got at least 6 months? Anybody else? Vincent. Vincent. Nobody else with 6 months. Kalitha got 6 months. 6 months supply. Jared got 6 months. Let me wash my hands, y'all, because this stuff got my hands sticky. All right. Alicia says she got 2 years. All right. Now, when I think about myself, I'm not going to put myself that I got 6 months of food stocked up. And that's about to change. But right now, and y'all know I done had to start over, different things like that. So I'm doing things different. I will put myself, how many people got 3 months? 3 months food stocked up. At least 3 months. I buy meat, but it doesn't last that long like it used to back in the day. Got you, Vincent M. So I know. 1, 2. So we would maybe got 7 people. Maybe got 7 people. So you think about how many people in the world right now, able-bodied people, don't have anything. And if people were to just get on the bandwagon and go to the stores and start waking up, seeing stuff going on, go to the stores and all that, we already got issues with the supply chain that's still going on. We already got strikes. The stuff that's in the stores, if it were to be depleted now, it's going to be a while for anything can come in, if anything will come in. That's why it's not good to try to get stuff all at one time. Now, me and my situation, I'm not happy that I'm not where I want to be with my preps. And y'all know I done told y'all I done had to start over. I done had to reevaluate and all that type of stuff. But I'm doing it a little different now. I rather, like I told you yesterday in the live, I'd rather have the basic stuff. I'd rather stock up on bread flour, noodles. When I say noodles, not ramen noodles, regular noodles. And another reason why I'm not where I'm supposed to be, y'all know I've been going back and forth with gut issues and stuff like that. I have to make sure that what I stock up, we can eat. Tatiana, can you please go to your room? I don't want you in the camera view. Thank you. You didn't do anything. It's the other reasons. It has nothing to do with you. I want to stock up on the basics. Beans and rice. Y'all, it's no excuse. Beans and rice. Beans and rice can go a long way. Okay? Different type of beans. I will put myself at, well, because of the amount of beans I got, I'm low on rice because rice is being used here. So instead of me going getting a lot of canned stuff, the only thing that I want to get can wise would be meat. I don't want a lot of the processed stuff. Now I know the meat is processed, but I mean, if that's the only thing I got processed, I'm good with that. Okay. I'm up. Do I want freeze dried meat? Which I'm pretty sure I will go that route too. And also canned meat. You make rice and beans and throw a little meat on the side. That's a meal. That's a meal. Y'all, I'm in the stage. I'm at the stage now of, and y'all are seeing some of the videos that's coming out. I just been trying to get those older videos upload, not old video, but they was videos from last September that I put on the other channel. So let me just go ahead and say this at the end of these videos. If you hear me saying go over to the other channel, just know those videos was bought over from this other channel, okay? That I shut down. I'm not doing it no more. I'm just focusing on this one. A lot of things, I'm getting to the point where living off the land. I don't have land that I own, so it's more of living simple as possible, living natural as possible. So if I can eliminate a lot of this stuff that they have made convenient when it comes to, like I don't know if I told you yesterday, but like I told you, like certain seasonings and stuff, let me just get it and make it myself. Dehydrate that myself. Buy it in bulk or grow it and do it myself. Okay? Because that could be a thing of rice. That can be money on some can. I am no longer at this point, like I said, you're gonna see some back videos and you're probably like, didn't she say she wouldn't eat no processed food? That's because, this is different. You'll see. That's because they were filmed before I came to this point. Okay. So for the people that be trying to pick out everything, love y'all too. Anyway, I'm trying to go natural as possible because the money that I spend out or spend in the grocery store on stuff for my convenience is processed and is high. Going in the grocery store for me is looking for sale items now. A lot of things can be made at home with lesser ingredients, meaning it's healthier for you and it's cheaper. It's cheaper. When I tell you getting the basics will have you with a lot of food. A lot of people feel like going to get, I can understand canned meat, but macaroni and cheese in the box. And not older people, people with disabilities that barely can move around, can't be standing and doing all that. Leave that stuff for them. If you're able, and this is just the way I'm thinking. To me, I'm thinking like this for me. I can't tell nobody else to think this way. I'm just saying, I'm gonna say for me. When I go in the store, I'm looking at that'll be somebody that really need. Even though I know everybody gonna pick it up, but in my head, that'll be for somebody that really need it. I don't need to go get macaroni and cheese in a box when I could get elbow macaroni, nutritional yeast, shelf stable, lactose free milk, and bam, I can make as much macaroni and cheese as I need to. Or however way you want to make it. You know, if you don't want to use nutritional yeast, you can buy, let me tell y'all something. I don't know the expiration date on it. And it's kind of expensive cheese. But y'all know that Velveeta cheese, sometime in the grocery store, they'll have it over in the cold section, but you can find it on the shelves, not cold. You can find cheese packages and cheese sauces and stuff, not cold. Now, things like milk, cheese, I'll buy that stuff because I ain't got no cow and nothing to be, milk, cheese. If I do that, whether it's dairy free or gluten free, I'll buy that stuff. But cookies, cakes, trail mixes, cereal, all that type of stuff, I ain't buying. I'm not giving you my money because you done loaded up with junk. Put it in a bag and in a box when I can do this at home. Granola. I can get granola and make you granola and oats and make you oatmeal cookies you want them. I can make you oatmeal raisin cookies. I can make you oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Shoot, I can make you oatmeal banana cookies. Whatever it is you want. And I guarantee you're going to get more cookies with me making it with lesser ingredients, more cookies, more healthier. Then so let me tell y'all something. Lately, like I say, some of the videos y'all gonna get, they kind of back. I only got like 2 more that's back, and then y'all will be current. But I have been literally cooking. Them peanuts y'all saw me eat, those one out the can. I got a video on it for y'all. I've been filming. Those peanuts I just got through eating was not out the can. Y'all normally see me buy boiled peanuts out the can. No, I did them myself. Green peanuts myself. I didn't use no onion powder. Nope, because I don't want no citric acid. Nope. What I used was fresh. Throw it in the pot, and it was so much better. When I got through eating them, my body wasn't in a whole ruckus. With me, certain things I eat, it's like 10, 15, 20 minutes. My body is giving me a sign like, no. I am a hot mess. I am not there. I'm not there. So much be going on with inside me at one time. And when I cook at home and I add, let me tell y'all something. I got GERD. For years, I wouldn't touch onion powder or onions, and I love onions. And onions is an anti-inflammatory. Onions is good for my blood type because I do try to eat for my blood type. Onions is perfect for my blood type. They say onions is like really, really good for my blood type. All right. Putting onion powder in something from the store is a no-no. I will burp onions like it's nothing. My GERD be off the rocker. Cutting up onions. It's like I ain't even ate no onion. Fresh onions that I cut myself and cook with is like I ain't even had none. Chosen one say red onions are the I got some in my fish right now. I gotta go ahead and get I gotta go ahead and get together. Vincent M say so it is artificial onions. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. So let's look at something. Onion powder. Now back here, now it's supposed to have the ingredients. If it don't say nothing but onions. Y'all see? Onion powder. Normally, it will tell you that it's just onions. There is nothing on here that tells you the ingredients. Nothing. It usually will say onion powder or whatnot, and that's it. But it does tell you may contain traces of milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. May contain traces of milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. Now, is that because it's manufactured in a place and you putting that on there for allergen purposes? But normally, most stuff you will have it like for allergens, and then they'll say stuff like that. But a lot of things like this parsley right here, this is a different brand. See, it's parsley. I got this from, I think, the Dollar Tree. See where it say ingredients? And it'll tell you parsley flakes. They don't want to lie to you because you can get them. Normally, because I'm one that had to, when I was gluten and dairy, I read enough labels to know that no matter if it's just that in there, they always put ingredients, okay? This from a different company has on the ingredients, and it says parsley flakes, all right? But this onion powder, as y'all can see, there is nothing on this bottle that says ingredients, just to let you know that. But I'm pretty sure citric acid is in this. Even though it's dehydrated, supposed to be onion powder. It's onions dehydrated and turned into a powder. I bet you citric acid is in this. But you can't say it is and you can't say it ain't, because ain't nothing on here to say the ingredients for it. Let's check this one. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Let me see if I got another. Yep, this garlic powder don't say it neither. I know when I used it in Swiss chars because I ain't feel like cutting up nothing. And I could tell a difference. Hold on, let me see. See if I can find another brand. Somebody, you could move. All right. So, we done already talked about this company. Anyway, a lot of you say you don't buy meat from this company. This is the company that don't have it written on there. So, I got this paprika. Okay. It's not their company. And what does it say in the back? Ingredients. Paprika. Same thing. Now, this onion powder is a different brand. And it says onion powder. for the ingredients. Y'all following me? This, you ain't gonna be able to say yes and yes or no. We know it's supposed to be onion powder, but you're not putting it on the label. Leaves you open for whatever. Salt. Salt. Right back here. Ingredients. Sea salt, calcium, potassium, iodine, yellow, yeah, some words I can't pronounce, okay? But at the end of the day, it has their ingredients. But this brand don't have its ingredients on none of their stuff. None of their seasonings, okay? I use that garlic powder too. Business said right. Something about, I know, right? So I did all that to show y'all doing it yourself, you will know what's in it, because they ain't gotta tell you. As you can see, how many, but they are gonna tell you that may include traces of. That's to save them. But if you going in that store and you buying onion powder, yes, I'm gonna tell you it could be traces of this, that, and the other. But I ain't gonna tell you what's actually in the onion powder. Like, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna tell you what's in the garlic powder. I'm pretty sure citric acid is in it though, because I've bought some before from other brands like McCormick and stuff, and that's how they process it. Okay, so doing it myself, I have found it's been a lot better. Once all these seasoning and stuff is used, my seasoning is gonna go in there. So I have done a whole 360. Literally a whole 360. I would not go in the store and buy cakes and cookies. Chips, I don't think so. Not no more. As for sodas, I got a trick for that too. Not buying none. You should have saw that when I juiced the watermelon. Not buying none. Not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. It's already hard enough for us to prepare, and we still go in there and we buying this, that, and the other. Now I know if we in the store or something and you've been doing it, you say, "Oh, I'm gonna get this candy bar." I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about just going and buying. I'm not even picking up that stuff. But I'm just saying, if you do, like, don't be like guilty or nothing, feel guilty or nothing like that. We talking about get some rice crackers. Yes, chosen one indeed. I love rice crackers because regular crackers that gluten, I don't want the gluten. So being gluten and dairy free rice crackers would be my go-to, because there's a lot of gluten in regular crackers. Okay, so doing a lot of things at home, and I'm talking about the able body. I know there are some people that just cannot do it. They can't do it. So think about it when you go and you're doing your preps and you're picking up things and stuff like that. Think about how you can stretch a meal. Like I said, beans, rice, and a meat. Not all the time do you need a meat, because beans is high in protein. Okay, depending on some higher than other, but beans is a good source of protein, fiber and protein. Okay, but that's what my prep's going. It's gonna be basics. Let me take some flour and make different type of bread. Let me make flapjacks, tea cakes, all that stuff with just flour, water, sugar. Your basics, different things. Rice, you can do so much with rice. So much with rice. You ain't always gotta have the same way. You can do so much with rice. Um, Canned meat. I have quails and I need to get some more quails. Okay, I really need to get some more quails. Um, if you cannot have things like fresh, we have fresh meat like the quails and whatnot. canned meat. But when I do canned meat, I'm looking for meat, and I may do gravy because I can rinse that off. So if I do like chicken and gravy, if I have to, I can rinse that off. If I don't have to, they can go over some rice and mashed potatoes. But it'll be either in gravy or in water. Like I say, if the sodium is too high and it's in gravy, you can always put that in a strainer and rinse that stuff off. Put it in the pot with some broth or something, whatever your choice is, and you can redo that. Okay? So canned goods would be vegetables. Um, said what a broth? Like chicken or bone? Huh? Someone said, sounds like my preps. Yes, I make my own juice. Love the juicer that I got on my last. Yes, T Dre. Yes. So I understand. And I feel like that's the way we're gonna have to do. Money is good until it's not good anymore. Eventually money gonna come to the it's gonna come to the point where money is not going to be worth anything, or there may not be goods to get. So that's why I like drying, like dehydrating so much. Because even stuff coming from the garden in the spring and summer when we do most of our stuff, when that stuff you can dehydrate it and it's um just as good as it being from the stores. Now, a couple years back when I was dehydrating heavily, I used oxygen absorbers. And I was thinking today, like, okay, I'm finna start back dehydrating. Do I want to go the route of oxygen absorbers? I think I do. I think I do. Food grade oxygen absorbers. I think I do. Okay. Because I plan on dehydrating a lot. And when I grind stuff down or whatnot, is really where I will put the oxygen absorber. I like them. Some people don't like them. Some people, have their other methods and stuff like that. Do what works for you. Me, I need to stock up on oxygen absorbers. They really, really have worked for me in the past. Okay, so I was saying to myself, I need to order some and just get it done. When them sales roll around and we go to the stores and them sales is there and they got this, that, and the other marked all the way down in the produce department, get it. Especially if you're not growing, get it. Get it. All right. And preserve it any way you can. Because you're gonna need it. You said potatoes, canned meat, so you can get chicken in the can. Oh, yes, Vincent, you can get chicken in the can. I used to get the 4-pack from Walmart for like $6 and something, a canned chicken. And let me see, do I have canned chicken back there? What? You said no? You said no? Okay. So I thought I had some. I told you. I done had to change. Bring me that. I don't have none of the big cans of chicken that I was getting from Walmart. See why I told y'all? So this the only ones that I got. I don't have the ones from Walmart that I normally would get. But that's gonna change. Huh? There's only two of those. Okay, so this one right here is gravy and chunk white chicken. Very, very small. Okay. Very small. Bring me anything that I got back there that's meat. One of each, not the whole thing. There's meat though. It should be on that shelf this was on. So Benson, this came from the Dollar Tree. You can get these from the Dollar Tree, okay? And it is 5 ounces and it's gravy and chunk white chicken. All right. So the ones I was getting, the prices is up. Now they have it, I think they're almost $10 for a 4 thing of canned chicken. All right. So Um, yeah, you can also find like roast beef and gravy. They have pork and gravy. They have turkey and gravy. So my thing right now is going to be focused on milk on meats, and y'all, I'll show y'all my hauls as I do them because um it's gonna be a lot of them. Okay, so I told you to bring one of each. Are these the same? No. Okay. Oh, you already bought me though. Thank you. This is another source of meat. When you find, I found these clearance out. So this is beef brisket. Now, I'm not eating beef. Okay. I have been sticking to my poly pescatarian. All right. And that is a person that eats only bird pretty much. Don't eat beef and pork. You eat everything else, but you don't eat beef and pork. Okay. Um, so this is shredded beef with beef broth, natural smoke flavor added. But these was marked down clearance out, okay? And it's saying on here, it's saying on here that this was packaged December 8th, 2021. And it say the expiration is December 2023. This stuff will still be good, okay, past December. But that's probably why these was marked down so low. And then this one is with barbecue. So any meat and stuff that's like in these type of packages, any canned meat or whatnot is what I will be getting to stock up on. I started getting I eat beef. I don't eat pork. No. Oh, okay, Vincent. Yeah, I don't eat beef nor pork. Tidra said chicken, tuna, salmon, beef, or what most people get, Vincent. Exactly. And for me, um, tuna, I have to get the albacore. I think tuna is the name of it, albacore tuna. Because if I get any other tuna, like what is it, sun, whatever. If I get any of that, it gives me indigestion like crazy. The way it's processed is just like a no, and it gives me indigestion so bad, so bad. So I have to be careful with that. Salmon in the can gives me indigestion. It's something that they preserving it with that my body cannot take. Um, so if it's not the albacore or something like that, tuna, I cannot do it. So, but I can do the Walmart. I think it's Walmart. Is it Walmart? No, whichever one it is in the can at Walmart. I know when I see it, I can do their chicken and it don't bother me. Yeah, why do it say? And you know what? Because it probably is. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Let me see. Did I? Hold on. Y'all don't understand. A lot of people say they don't eat pork. Me. Um, and I don't eat it just because I mean it's high in sodium and grease. You know, I don't have no other. But let me see if I kept this. Mm, y'all will be surprised how much stuff has pork in it. Okay. Let me see. I probably did not see. Mm, okay, look like I did not. But if y'all get a chance, um, if y'all get a chance, look up what's all made with pork. Okay, and you will be surprised of the stuff that is made that has pork in it that you probably would have never known. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, a lot of stuff. Mm, Last Days Saint. Thank you, Last Days Saint. Really, I'm going to start looking when I go to the store. Thanks. You're welcome, Vincent. Okay, I read that one. Kiki, hey. Thank you, PNG. Yes, I seen. It's a lot of stuff that have pork in it. Yeah, that's swine. Yep. So yeah, we've been on here an hour and 11 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Um, I just wanted to share with y'all what was on my mind today. Okay. Um, and even talking to y'all, I gotta get the ball rolling myself because having to start everything over and stuff is just, but now I have a clearer mind of, you know, what it is. Yes, well, it's unclean meat either because of the dietary laws. Oh, okay. Chosen one indeed. Wait a minute. Chosen one indeed. Wasn't there one called the Chosen One T in here? I thought you had changed your name, Chosen One indeed. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and get a couple things done. Here on my end. And yeah. I have another grocery haul video and then another video that'll come out. And once that happens, y'all will be caught up. Those will be the end of the videos from the other channel, and everything will be more current. Because I shut that channel down. Okay, we're just gonna focus here and just do everything here. So with that being said, I want y'all to be safe and stock up as you can because we got to. There's no we don't have a choice. Okay. So yeah, so thank y'all for coming in, and I will see y'all in the next episode, guys. Y'all be safe, okay? Bye.